Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency, introduced blockchain technology. It promised secure, transparent transactions, changing digital value perception. Ethereum built on this, enabling decentralized applications, or dApps. It empowers developers to innovate. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum's smart contracts revolutionize industries like finance and healthcare. Ethereum's potential is vast. Central to Ethereum's transformative potential is the concept of smart contracts. These self-executing contracts embedded in the Ethereum blockchain automate agreements between parties, eliminating the need for intermediaries and ensuring trustless execution. But what exactly are smart contracts and how do they work? Imagine a vending machine, a simple yet effective example of a real-world contract. You insert money, select your desired item, and the machine dispenses the product. This entire process is governed by a predefined set of rules, ensuring a fair and automated transaction. Smart contracts operate on a similar principle, but instead of dispensing snacks, they execute code when specific conditions are met. These conditions, encoded in the contract's code, can range from simple payments to complex agreements involving multiple parties. For instance, a smart contract could be used to automate the transfer of ownership of a digital asset when a certain price is met, or to trigger a payment to a freelancer upon completion of a project. The possibilities are virtually limitless. The beauty of smart contracts lies in their immutability, transparency, and security. Once deployed on the Ethereum blockchain, they become tamper-proof and visible to all parties involved, fostering trust and accountability. This revolutionary technology has the potential to streamline processes, reduce costs, and enhance efficiency across a wide range of industries. Smart contracts serve as the building blocks for decentralized applications, or dApps, which are revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. Unlike traditional applications that rely on centralized servers, dApps leverage the power of the blockchain to create secure, transparent, and censorship-resistant platforms. Imagine a social media platform where users have complete control over their data, a ride-sharing app that operates without a central authority, or a decentralized marketplace where buyers and sellers can connect directly without intermediaries. These are just a few examples of the transformative potential of dApps. These innovative applications inherit the key characteristics of the Ethereum blockchain, including immutability, transparency, and security. This means that dApps are resistant to censorship, data breaches, and single points of failure, making them more robust and reliable than their centralized counterparts. The development of dApps is still in its early stages, but the potential is vast. As more developers embrace this new paradigm of decentralized technology, we can expect to see a surge in innovative applications that empower users, foster transparency, and reshape industries. At the heart of the Ethereum network lies the Ethereum virtual machine, a powerful and versatile runtime environment that enables the execution of smart contracts. Think of it as the engine that powers the entire Ethereum ecosystem, enabling developers to create and deploy complex, decentralized applications. The EVM is Turing complete, meaning that it can theoretically execute any computation that a traditional computer can, albeit with certain limitations in terms of processing power and storage capacity. This flexibility allows developers to program a wide range of functionalities into their smart contracts, from simple token transfers to complex financial instruments. One of the key features of the EVM is its decentralized nature. Instead of relying on a central server to execute code, the EVM is replicated across thousands of nodes in the Ethereum network. This distributed architecture ensures that the execution of smart contracts is secure, transparent, and resistant to censorship. The EVM is constantly evolving, with ongoing research and development focused on improving its scalability, security, and efficiency. As the Ethereum network continues to grow and mature, the EVM will play a pivotal role in unlocking new possibilities for decentralized applications and shaping the future of the decentralized web. Section 5. Transforming Industries. Ethereum's Real-World Impact. Ethereum's influence extends far beyond the realm of cryptocurrency, permeating numerous industries with its transformative potential. Let's explore some of the sectors where Ethereum is making a tangible difference. Supply chain management. Ethereum's transparency and traceability make it ideal for tracking goods and materials throughout the supply chain. By recording every step of the journey on the blockchain, businesses can enhance transparency, reduce fraud, and streamline operations. Healthcare. Ethereum's secure and decentralized nature can revolutionize healthcare data management. Patients can regain control over their medical records, granting access to authorized providers securely and efficiently. Gaming. Ethereum is powering a new generation of blockchain-based games that give players true ownership of in-game assets. These assets, represented by NFTs, can be traded or sold on open marketplaces, creating new economies and experiences for gamers. Voting and governance. Ethereum's tamper-proof nature makes it suitable for building secure and transparent voting systems. Decentralized governance models powered by smart contracts can foster greater participation and accountability. These are just a few examples of how Ethereum is being used to solve real-world problems and create innovative solutions. As the technology matures and adoption grows, we can expect to see even more transformative applications emerge across a wide range of industries. Section 6. The rise of DeFi, reshaping the financial landscape. One of the most significant impacts of Ethereum has been the rise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. This burgeoning ecosystem leverages the power of smart contracts and blockchain technology to create a more open, transparent, and accessible financial system. Imagine a world where individuals can access financial services without the need for banks, where interest rates are determined by algorithms rather than central authorities, and where anyone can participate in financial markets with transparency and security. This is the vision of DeFi, and Ethereum is at the forefront of this revolution. DeFi applications built on the Ethereum blockchain are already providing a wide range of financial services, including lending, borrowing, trading, and asset management. These services, powered by smart contracts, operate 24/7, are accessible to anyone with an internet connection, and offer greater transparency and control compared to traditional financial institutions. While DeFi is still in its early stages of development, it has the potential to disrupt the traditional financial system and create a more equitable and inclusive financial future for all. Section 7. NFTs and the Metaverse. Ethereum's cultural revolution. Beyond finance, Ethereum is also fueling a cultural revolution with the rise of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and the Metaverse. NFTs, unique digital assets that represent ownership of digital or physical items, are transforming how we create, own, and experience value in the digital world. Imagine owning a one-of-a-kind piece of digital art, a virtual collectible, or even a virtual world. NFTs built on the Ethereum blockchain make this possible by providing a secure and verifiable way to prove ownership of digital assets. The metaverse, a collective term for immersive digital worlds, is another area where Ethereum is playing a pivotal role. These virtual environments powered by blockchain technology allow users to interact with each other, participate in experiences, and even own digital assets. Ethereum's ability to support NFTs and the metaverse is creating new opportunities for creators, collectors, and gamers alike. As these technologies continue to evolve, we can expect to see a blurring of the lines between the physical and digital worlds, leading to new forms of expression, entertainment, and commerce. Section 8. Challenges and opportunities. Navigating Ethereum's future. Ethereum faces challenges like scalability, high gas fees, and environmental concerns. The community is developing solutions, including Layer 2 scaling and proof of stake. Regulatory uncertainty also remains a challenge. Despite these hurdles, Ethereum's future is promising. Ethereum 2.0 aims to enhance scalability, sustainability, and security. Section 9. Conclusion: Embracing the decentralized future. Ethereum, with its revolutionary smart contract functionality and decentralized applications, is poised to transform industries and empower individuals in unprecedented ways. While challenges remain, the Ethereum community's commitment to innovation and collaboration ensures a bright future for this groundbreaking technology. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of decentralization, Ethereum is leading the charge towards a more open, transparent, and equitable digital future. By embracing the power of blockchain technology and fostering a collaborative spirit of innovation, we can unlock the full potential of Ethereum and shape a better tomorrow for all. Ethereum is a global computer network. It was created in 2015 by a group of developers led by Vitalik Buterin. Unlike traditional networks, Ethereum is decentralized, meaning it operates without a central authority. This decentralization is achieved through blockchain technology, which ensures that all transactions and data are securely recorded across multiple computers around the world. It's like the internet, but for running programs called smart contracts. These smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They automatically execute actions when predefined conditions are met, eliminating the need for intermediaries and reducing the risk of fraud. These contracts are automatic agreements that execute when conditions are met. For example, a smart contract could be used to automatically transfer ownership of a digital asset once payment is received. This automation streamlines processes and increases efficiency in various industries, from finance to supply chain management. Ethereum uses a digital currency called Ether, or ETH. Ether is not just a currency, it also acts as fuel for the network. Users need ETH to pay for the computational power required to execute smart contracts and run applications on the Ethereum platform. People use ETH to pay for transactions on the network. This includes everything from simple transfers of value to more complex interactions with decentralized applications, or dApps. These dApps can range from financial services to games and social networks, all running on the Ethereum blockchain. Think of Ethereum as a giant shared computer that anyone can use. It's secure and transparent. Every transaction and smart contract execution is recorded on the blockchain, making it tamper-proof and verifiable by anyone. This transparency builds trust among users and developers alike. Ethereum is different from traditional systems. It's not controlled by any single entity. Instead, it relies on a network of nodes, each of which holds a copy of the blockchain and participates in the consensus process. This decentralized nature makes Ethereum more resilient to attacks and failures. This makes it resistant to censorship and fraud. Because there is no central point of control, it's much harder for any single party to manipulate the system or restrict access. This openness and security are key reasons why Ethereum has become a popular platform for developers and businesses. Ethereum's open-source platform fosters innovation, with developers worldwide contributing to its growth. The community-driven approach encourages collaboration and the sharing of ideas, leading to continuous improvements and new applications. This vibrant ecosystem is one of Ethereum's greatest strengths, driving its evolution and adoption across various sectors. dApps are applications built on Ethereum. They run on the decentralized network, making them different from traditional apps. Traditional apps rely on central servers, but dApps use the power of the blockchain. This means they are more secure and resistant to downtime. dApps interact with smart contracts, allowing for automated and transparent transactions. dApps are open source and transparent, so anyone can audit their code. This builds trust and accountability within the ecosystem. dApps empower users by giving them control over their data, eliminating the need for intermediaries. This reduces fees and increases efficiency. dApps have a wide range of applications and are transforming various industries. One example is in supply chain management. dApps can track products from origin to consumer, ensuring transparency and authenticity. Another example is in gaming. dApps enable the creation of unique digital assets that can be traded or sold by players. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is a major use case for dApps. DeFi platforms offer financial services that are open to anyone with an internet connection. Examples include lending, borrowing, and trading cryptocurrencies. dApps are also being used in healthcare, voting, and digital identity. DeFi is transforming the financial landscape. It's built on the Ethereum blockchain and offers traditional financial services in a decentralized way. This means there are no intermediaries, giving users more control over their funds. DeFi protocols are transparent and open source. DeFi is accessible to anyone with an internet connection. It's a permissionless system, meaning you don't need approval from banks or financial institutions. DeFi promotes financial inclusion and empowers individuals who are underserved by traditional finance. Section 5. The allure of DeFi: unlocking financial freedom. In today's digital age, financial freedom is more attainable than ever before, thanks to the rise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. This innovative financial ecosystem is transforming the way we interact with money, offering a plethora of benefits that traditional financial systems simply can't match. DeFi offers numerous advantages over traditional finance. It is built on blockchain technology, which ensures that all transactions are secure, transparent, and immutable. This means that once a transaction is recorded, it cannot be altered or deleted, providing a level of security and trust that is unparalleled. One key advantage is transparency. In traditional finance, transactions are often opaque, with little visibility into how money is being moved or managed. DeFi, on the other hand, operates on a public ledger, where every transaction is visible to anyone. This level of transparency helps to build trust and accountability within the financial system. All transactions are recorded on the blockchain. This decentralized ledger is maintained by a network of computers, ensuring that no single entity has control over the entire system. This decentralization is a core principle of DeFi, making it resistant to censorship and fraud. This makes it easy to track and audit transactions. Auditors and regulators can easily verify the integrity of financial data, reducing the risk of fraud, and ensuring compliance with financial regulations. This level of transparency and accountability is a significant improvement over traditional financial systems. Another advantage is low fees. Traditional financial institutions often charge high fees for their services, including transaction fees, account maintenance fees, and more. DeFi platforms, however, operate with much lower overhead costs, allowing them to offer their services at a fraction of the cost. DeFi eliminates the need for intermediaries. In traditional finance, banks and other financial institutions act as intermediaries, facilitating transactions between parties. This often results in delays and additional costs. DeFi, however, allows for peer-to-peer transactions, enabling users to interact directly with one another without the need for a middleman. This reduces costs for users. By cutting out intermediaries, DeFi platforms can offer their services at a lower cost, making financial services more affordable and accessible to a broader audience. This is particularly beneficial for individuals in developing countries, where access to traditional financial services may be limited. DeFi also offers greater accessibility. Traditional financial systems often require users to have a bank account, credit history, and other prerequisites that can be barriers to entry. DeFi, however, is open to anyone with an internet connection, making it accessible to a global audience. Anyone with an internet connection can access DeFi services. This inclusivity is one of the most powerful aspects of DeFi, as it empowers individuals who have been excluded from traditional financial systems to participate in the global economy. This is in contrast to traditional finance. Traditional financial institutions often have strict requirements and can be slow to adapt to new technologies. DeFi, on the other hand, is built on cutting-edge technology and is constantly evolving to meet the needs of its users. Traditional finance often excludes people based on their location or credit score. This exclusion can prevent individuals from accessing essential financial services, such as loans, savings accounts, and investment opportunities. DeFi aims to eliminate these barriers, providing equal access to financial services for all. DeFi is a rapidly growing industry. Over the past few years, the DeFi ecosystem has seen exponential growth, with new platforms and services being developed at a rapid pace. This growth is a testament to the demand for more inclusive, transparent, and efficient financial systems. It has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about finance. As DeFi continues to evolve, it will likely bring about significant changes in the financial landscape, offering new opportunities for individuals and businesses alike. The future of finance is decentralized, and DeFi is leading the way. Section 6. Navigating the DeFi landscape, risks to consider. While DeFi offers exciting opportunities, it's important to be aware of the risks. The decentralized nature of DeFi means that there is no central authority to turn to if something goes wrong. This can be both a strength and a weakness. On one hand, it offers freedom and control over your own assets. On the other hand, it means you are responsible for your own security and due diligence. One risk is smart contract vulnerabilities. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. While they are designed to be secure, they are not infallible. If a smart contract has a bug, it could be exploited by hackers. This could lead to significant financial losses. It's crucial to ensure that the smart contracts you interact with have been thoroughly audited by reputable security firms. Another risk is market volatility. The cryptocurrency market is known for its extreme price fluctuations. This can be both an opportunity and a risk. While you might see significant gains, you could also experience substantial losses. The value of cryptocurrencies can fluctuate significantly. This volatility can be influenced by a variety of factors, including market sentiment, regulatory news, and technological advancements. It's important to stay informed and be prepared for these fluctuations. It's important to do your research before investing in DeFi. Understand the risks involved. Take the time to learn about the different platforms, their security measures, and their track records. Knowledge is your best defense against potential pitfalls. Only invest what you can afford to lose. This is a fundamental rule of investing, especially in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies and DeFi. Never put your financial stability at risk. It's also important to choose reputable DeFi platforms. Not all platforms are created equal. Some may have better security measures, more transparent operations, and a stronger commitment to user protection. Look for platforms with a strong track record and a commitment to security. Check for audits, user reviews, and any history of security breaches. By taking these precautions, you can better navigate the risks and enjoy the benefits of the DeFi landscape. Section 7. Ethereum's impact on various industries. Ethereum's impact extends far beyond finance. It's transforming various industries. In supply chain management, Ethereum can track products. This helps to combat counterfeiting. In healthcare, Ethereum can secure medical records. This gives patients more control over their data. Ethereum is also being used in voting systems. It can create more secure and transparent elections. The gaming industry is another area where Ethereum is making waves. It enables the creation of unique digital assets. These assets can be owned and traded by players. Section 8. The future of Ethereum, a decentralized world. Ethereum is constantly evolving. Developers are working on new ways to improve its scalability and security. The future of Ethereum is bright. It has the potential to create a more decentralized and equitable world. Ethereum's impact on our lives is only just beginning. As more people adopt Ethereum, we can expect to see even more innovative applications. Ethereum is empowering individuals and communities. It's giving them the tools to build a better future. Section 9 Conclusion. Embracing the Ethereum Revolution. Ethereum is more than just a cryptocurrency, it's a revolutionary technology. It has the power to transform our world. From decentralized finance to supply chain management, Ethereum is already making a difference. As we move towards a more decentralized future, Ethereum will play a pivotal role. By understanding Ethereum and its potential, we can embrace the opportunities it presents. Ethereum is not just about technology, it's about empowering people. It's about creating a more equitable and decentralized world. Imagine a global computer network, a network that spans across continents, connecting millions of devices and people. This network is not just for communication, but for creating and sharing value in a secure and transparent manner. This network is not controlled by any single entity. It operates on a decentralized model where power and control are distributed among its users. This is Ethereum. Ethereum is a platform that allows developers to build and deploy decentralized applications, also known as dApps. These applications run on the Ethereum blockchain, a technology that ensures they are secure, transparent, and tamper-proof. Blockchain is a revolutionary technology that underpins Ethereum. It is a distributed ledger that records all transactions across a network of computers. Each block in the chain contains a record of transactions, and these blocks are linked together in a chronological order. Think of Ethereum as a giant shared database that is accessible to everyone. This database is not stored in a single location but is distributed across many computers around the world. This makes it incredibly resilient and secure. The Ethereum blockchain records transactions and information in a secure and transparent way. Every transaction is verified by the network, ensuring that the data is accurate and cannot be altered. It's like a public ledger that everyone can see but no one can tamper with. This transparency builds trust among users, as they can verify the authenticity of transactions and data. This makes Ethereum a powerful tool for building trust and transparency. By enabling decentralized applications and smart contracts, Ethereum is paving the way for a new era of innovation and collaboration. Whether it's in finance, supply chain, healthcare, or any other industry, Ethereum is transforming the way we interact and do business. Now imagine agreements written in code. These aren't just any agreements, but ones that can automatically enforce themselves without any human intervention. These agreements, known as smart contracts, automatically execute when certain conditions are met. For instance, if a payment is due upon delivery of goods, the smart contract will release the payment as soon as the delivery is confirmed. This is the essence of smart contracts. They are designed to reduce the need for intermediaries, minimize fraud, and ensure that all parties adhere to the agreed terms. They are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. This means that the code itself contains the rules and penalties of the agreement, and it automatically enforces those rules. Smart contracts live on the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is a decentralized platform that runs smart contracts exactly as programmed without any possibility of downtime, fraud, or third-party interference. This means they are stored and replicated across the entire network. Every node in the network holds a copy of the blockchain, ensuring transparency and security. This makes them incredibly secure and resistant to censorship. The decentralized nature of the blockchain means that no single entity controls the data, making it nearly impossible to tamper with. Once a smart contract is deployed, it cannot be altered or stopped. This immutability ensures that the terms of the contract are always honored, providing a level of trust and reliability that traditional contracts cannot match. Imagine a world where trust is built into the very fabric of our agreements. Smart contracts are paving the way for a future where transactions are seamless, transparent, and secure. They are not just a technological advancement, but a revolution in how we conduct business and interact with one another. Let's break down how smart contracts work. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into lines of code. They exist across a distributed, decentralized blockchain network, ensuring that the contract is both transparent and immutable. This means once a smart contract is deployed, it cannot be altered, providing a high level of security and trust. Each contract has a specific address on the Ethereum blockchain. This address is unique and acts as the identifier for the smart contract. Think of it as a digital location where the contract resides. Just like a physical address, this digital address allows users to find and interact with the contract. This address is like a digital mailbox where you can interact with the contract. When you want to engage with the smart contract, you send a transaction to this address. The transaction could be anything from sending funds to invoking a specific function defined within the contract. When you interact with a smart contract, you send a transaction to its address. This transaction is recorded on the blockchain, ensuring transparency and traceability. The transaction could involve transferring cryptocurrency, executing a trade, or even participating in a decentralized application, DApp. This transaction could be sending funds, voting on a proposal, or any other action defined in the contract's code. The versatility of smart contracts allows them to be used in various applications, from financial services to supply chain management, and even in voting systems. The Ethereum network then processes the transaction and updates the state of the smart contract accordingly. This update is propagated across the entire network, ensuring that all nodes have the latest information. This decentralized processing ensures that the contract's execution is tamper-proof and reliable, providing a robust framework for automated agreements.